I'm Jillian Tedesco, and I am the founder and owner of Fit Flavors. I'm here in my kitchen today to bring you a quick tip on how to make chicken more flavorful in the kitchen. I'm going to make one of my favorite marinades. It's an herb marinade. Anytime you marinate a protein before you cook it, you're gonna add so much more flavor. I love doing this one in summertime because I have a lot of fresh herbs that grow on my back deck, but you can easily pick these up at the grocery store. It's also something you can put on steak, fish. I even put it on a bunch of vegetables before I put them on the grill. So I'm gonna walk you through really quick how to make it. You pick a variety of fresh herbs. So today I have basil, some chives, parsley, and thyme. Cilantro would be really good here. I unfortunately just don't grow cilantro. If you were in the winter months, you could incorporate something like rosemary. I also use a lot of fresh garlic because I'm Italian. Everybody loves garlic. And olive oil. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and pick it off, clean it really well. If you were doing basil, I use this as my prominent herb here. So you could buy one of those little packets, use the whole thing from the grocery store. I've probably used 4 big stalks from my house. And I've got the clean leaves there. Got some parsley. You can do with or without the stem. The stem just kind of makes it a little more peppery. Also can be kind of bitter, so I clean it off. I've got some chives. So it's just long leaves right here, gives it a little oniony flavor, and then thyme. You don't need as much thyme, it's pretty strong. I like mine to taste a little more like basil. So you get those in there, and then I've already pre-cut up my fresh garlic cloves too. I've got about 5 of them. And I'm gonna put them in there. And you're gonna put this in the food processor. Now you could do this in a blender. Sometimes you might have to open it and stir it with a spatula. I love the food processor. I know it's honky. As soon as I'm done with this, I clean out the bowl, I put the base back in, and I clean it right away. So it's not cumbersome like some things are in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this in. I'll probably do a total of a cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. You're not gonna be able to hear me once I turn this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, and then I'm gonna slowly continue to add olive oil until I get the consistency of marinade that I like. It. Okay, I think I did lie. I think that was probably about 1.5 cups of olive oil, maybe even 2 cups. But you can see it's pretty loose. And then when I want to go ahead and put it in with my chicken, I've got my pre-cleaned chicken breast right here. Just gonna grab like a little cup. I mean, I guess I don't even really need to measure this. That's probably enough. I got a little 1/4 of a cup there. Anytime you're marinating anything, 20 minutes minimum is great. A lot of marinades you don't want to leave overnight, and it can actually start cooking the protein. This one doesn't have any acids in it, so it'd be fine, but I would aim to leave this on 20 to 30 minutes before I cook. And that's it. You can just throw it right back in the fridge and let it go. This stays for several weeks in the fridge. Now, since it's an olive oil, if you put it in the fridge, it's gonna coagulate and it's gonna become thick. So you're gonna have to bring it out, let it sit at room temperature, but it will preserve it with the fresh herbs if you keep it in the fridge. So that's my tips today on a fresh herb marinade at home.